Hi and welcome back. This is Lion of Hyrule. Thank you for coming to my page. This is Final Fantasy 15. Last time we met this bartender dude. Found out that Lady Unifreya is being captured by the Empire and wants to surrender, so I have to talk to this chick to come to terms with Lucius, Luca, or my home country and the Empire or whatever. And now I'm going to talk to this person, our bartender friend.
I was wondering when you might show up.
And see what I can find out.
Feeling a bit peckish, lads? I'll share what I know. But
First, let's get some part of the area. So this area or town that I'm in is a part of the Empire, but they don't want to be, so they're kind of off doing their own thing, which is kind of awesome.
I can recommend anything on the menu.
And now we can get new item menus or item things, and I'll buy
Of course, I'll have it ready in a mo.
a few.
Look out, stomach.
So that
I dare say I could make this.
he can have, so that he can make stuff later. My cooker, I forgot his name. Prompto. No, Prompto's my gunner. I'm gonna pick up some hunts while I'm at it, see what they got for us. With all these night hunts. Pick up this one.
It's in your hands now, lads. Do take care out there.
I want to see if I can find me a rest spot so I can go take a nap. Oh, I have to take out a Ronin.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
First off, I don't know. I'm just going to take a wild guess.
So, care to take a cruise? Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Will do. Alright, let's see if I can find this Ronin.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
And then I'll continue with the main mission.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Now I see why people flock from far and wide to the walls of water.
What's the deal with the jazz music?
So, what's your plan if your glasses break?
I've got another pair, just in case.
The man always has a plan.
Alright, forget that one. I'm gonna just go to the summit. Nope, let's go down.
So, care to take a cruise?
I've been waiting.
Oh, this is my weird coin
Keep
collector
'em
dude.
coming. Something for me?
No.
Bring some more coins and I'll have something special in store for you.
Okay.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Alright, Final Fantasy fans, here we go. I'm going to see if I can negotiate some terms to free Lunafreya with the secretary. And let's figure it out. Let's go. I'm Lion of Hyrule.
No sweat. First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescom didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own.
Well,
The
you're very
circumstances have
welcome.
changed. Both the king and the oracle are finally in Altisha.
You said that you have Luna in your care.
Gonna be
Doesn't
nice.
it pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire?
A little
But
bit.
it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
I'm gonna be honest. Honest is the best policy.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet,
Good.
king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me
Not
be
usually.
frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with the Archean. Tell me, what happened?
Truthful again.
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Well, that's harsh. Can't
Not
be
much you can
realistic
do when
with
it
her.
comes to gods.
You'd suggest I accept my city's destruction?
Not gonna comment.
Nothing of worth to contribute? Without
Not at that
further
time.
ado, let us talk terms. If
Please.
you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
That's fine, but what about damage to the city?
Your concern is appreciated, but I am prepared to accept some structural damage. Keeping the citizens safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
You're not accountable for your actions? Okay.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet.
That's true.
That is all for the terms.
And
to
we can
review,
do what
you
we
are
can.
to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Gonna
Allies?
kick the Empire's
Such
butt.
a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
Oh, thank you. I should have
All
remained
right.
silent,
You
but
do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
I don't know what she meant by that.
What do you mean, like my father?
Sometimes
know
I
him?
can't tell whether you're sharp or dull.
Ow.
Madam, it's time.
That's harsh.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I have
this shall be
confidence you
fun.
will do well by us, and you can expect the same in return.
All right. Woo, positive impression, like that. Chapter complete. Sweet.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic.
Working with both
They've
sides.
lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
The day in the rifle. Or of the rifle, I should say. This is exciting. Exciting stuff.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
Very
and with
hard.
3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
That sounds like fun. Gonna go save me a water snake. Sounds hard too.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood.
It's Luna Freya.
I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
You bad woman.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
That's not
You'd
ominous
better
at
get
all.
going. Your public is waiting for you.
She's pulling some strings for fun. I'm not liking it. Oh, that made me jump. Where are you going, Freya?
Knocked. You in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Well, all right, all right,
Talk about a
Final
crowd.
Fantasy
The whole
fans
city's
and my
gonna watch.
fellow followers, it is time for me to stop. This is where I leave you. I will continue next time, and we will save us a snake, save Luna Freya, and have some fun while doing it. After listening to Lady Luna Freya speak.
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness.
Well, that's kind of gloom.
Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow
Oh, that's
in the
grim.
hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathen, goddess of the seas, spirit
Yeah, buddy.
of the deep.
Or lady.
By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored.
Loot. Loving it.
Bless you all.
Oh, look. Just had a moment.
Knocked. The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered. So, you
begins.
Sure does.
It is I, Luna Freya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone.
And there is Leviathan, the serpent of the sea, the goddess of the sea.
I do.
Note, the Hydran has awoken.
Civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydran surrounded. Hurry, Note.
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydran a hand.
Well, alright, Final Fantasy fans, I am out. I will catch y'all later. This is Lion of Hyrule, signing off. What's up, Final Fantasy fans? This is Lion of Hyrule. Last time we met Luna Freya in Altasia. Now I'm gonna go save me Leviathan. Y'all bet the snake already. Now I gotta go save me a snake and protect some of the citizens. It's gonna be fun stuff. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Had a positive encounter with the Secretary of State, essentially, in Baltasia, so yay for me. Met everybody there. Good stuff. Alright, let's go. And there's Leviathan yet again. Apparently he's possessed by something.
I know what you must know.
Normally
But
the
King of Kings
Guardian
is to
Force
drive
is
the
not
darkness
crazy.
from our stars.
And does not beat the tar out of anybody just because she feels like it.
It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship.
Just beat it. No.
I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Leviathan was always my favorite Guardian Force or Aeon or whatever you want to call him.
Prompto's headed your way.
But what about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for two.
Knocked! Jump!
What?
No time for questions!
Man. Ah!
I hate this crap!
What was this? New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close. Serious? Here she comes!
Yeah!
I'll get as close as I can. Then it's up to you. All right.
Sounds great.
Hey, nice job finding this baby. The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again. Not making this easy. Not. Hold on tight. Dude, don't let go. Heads up.
I'm gonna get eaten!
Not. Can you reach?
Or poke his eye out, that works too. I have no idea what it's saying. Going to request that. I don't demand anything.
I need your power.
Ouch. Alright, now I've got to defeat Leviathan. So this is finally where I will leave you. I finally have a checkpoint after some pulse pounding fun action. This is Lion of Hyrule signing off. Next time we will defeat the Leviathan and take his power for our own. Is Lion of Hyrule signing off. What is up, Final Fantasy fans? This is Lion of Hyrule, and I wish you a good evening. Last time we found Leviathan, started the trial of Leviathan, and are going to go save a bunch of people. And the city made a good impression on the Secretary of State. And now I'm going to fight this giant sea serpent. Let's go.
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
That's not very good. Oh! Not quite sure how to beat him yet. I was just guessing and I misstepped. Is battle over already? It's... what's his name?
About that ring. On second thought, you let him have it.
Oh, are you serious? Reggie.
Remind him about the crystal.
I hate you.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits.
You are not
I
a
will
very
pass
nice
the
man.
ring to the rightful king.
Just saying. Wait, what?
When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
Man.
How sweet. Please, Lady Lunafreya. You first.
Did she... What is going on? Is she dying? All right, I'm going to be doing an air battle. What? Oh wait, I'm going to summon my power and do something cool? Question mark. I feel kind of bad for beating the tar out of this sea serpent, but you know. Can't really do much about it. Broke off your wing, dude. Missed. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do here. Just guessing. No eating of Prince Noctis, sir. Do not appreciate the eating. Oh, you punk face, where'd you go? I think he tapped that. I don't even know what's going on. Gotta make sure you don't fly no more, Mr. Serpent, sir. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Ah, he ate me. Oh no! She ate me again! This'll teach you to mess with Noctis. Hurry! Ow! I summoned the giant! Your power will be mine. And I win. That was probably the most epic fight I've ever seen in my life. No, I'm just saying.
It's done.
See what happens to Freya.
Blessed stars of light from God.
What's going to happen with Leviathan, I wonder? That was awesome.
Noctis?
Yeah, it's another all your flashbacks again.
Luna? So, you found your way here. And you found me.
Wherever
Chance to
here
see you
is.
once more. Who would have thought? Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me? Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled. But
What feeling is
that
that?
doesn't have to come between
what
us.
calling is that?
You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you.
I'm confused.
Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale. Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
I love lines like that in Final Fantasy where it's just like there's a light at the end of the tunnel and everyone knows it, and sometimes you lose your way and you're crazy, but it's just nice to know that there are people watching out for you, even though there are different people doing it. There are 7 people watching out for you, and they really only stem back to the creator. I think that's wonderful. I don't think that the creators of the game intended that, but I think they might have also did so as well.
I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit.
What's the deal with the sunglasses?
You're hurt. Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle.
Very true.
And Luna?
She has passed.
Darn it. And Luna Freya loved her so much that she sacrifices her life to save his.
Umbra left that for you.
That's a sacrifice of true love right there. That's a show of true love right there for somebody. Giving up your life. And definitely to be able to save someone else's. It's a very touching moment. Makes me cry almost. I don't blame Noctis for being mad, for being upset, or for being sad. Just lost the woman she loved. He loved. Noctis is not a girl. Noctis is a boy. Gotta give the man some space. Grieving. One of the worst pains a human can go through. Man, I can't even imagine how Noctis is feeling right now. Can't even. Losing the one that you love is almost like losing yourself. That's hard. That is really hard to be able to that's a hard pill to swallow. Did I get any pictures of Leviathan? Not a very good one. Man, I feel for Noctis. Chapter 10, The Heart of a King. The Scourge of the Stars. Gonna find out what happens next. Several weeks. So this is several weeks later. We are somewhere in some town, riding on a train. But like I was saying, I can't even imagine what Noctis is feeling right now.
We're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanico.
Gonna pick up another
You're
sacred
sure
power.
you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
For you and for everybody else.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Dude,
What? We're not stopping in Tenebrae.
give the
You
man
need to
some
grow up and get over it.
space.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of
Dude,
me.
he
How's that
just
ring
lost
fit
his
ya?
wife.
You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know
You
that?
don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this! I get it, all right? I get it!
Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Dude. Ow.
Knocked!
Leave him.
Dude, no need to be so harsh. Seriously, Noctis lost Luna. No need to be so mean. He's grieving, leave him be. It's the one ring to rule them all. Can I move? Can I? Nope, not yet. Still part of the cutscene. Noctis is free to run about the station. Alright, Final Fantasy fans, well, I will leave you right here on the train. Sorry to leave you high and dry, but I must. This is Lion of Hyrule, signing off.